Alright guys, today I'm just going to do a video comparison between these two Farm Boss chainsaws. This is the 031AV electronic with the 20-inch bar and its original 20-inch chain. And we have my newer stihl MS291 Farm Boss with the same bar and same chain. But they're very close between the two, but these vanes were very good saws from the past. But this one replaced the MS290 Farm Boss. And then they replaced the 031AV from several years ago. And they're both very good saws. And this one's probably a 48cc saw. And the other one is a 55.5 or 56cc. This is a 56cc saw, and this is a 48cc. And they're very different. And the top fuel tank is on top. Oil tank is on the side. Guard, felon spike. Stop switch, choke. In the MS291, no primer. Just a master control lever, pull cord, fuel and oil tank, chain brake, side tensioner bolts, chain adjuster on the front, side tensioner bolts on the same side. But another thing on these, I was definitely worried about when I got it running. But I was afraid it's going to continue to shock me. But if you're ever going to find the ignition coil for one of these saws, but do not try to get the one off of eBay. That's repair service only. Like the seller want to repair the whole saw, because don't ever get that from him. But luckily, I was definitely worried about running this chainsaw, because this coil will definitely go bad, because it'll cut off on you after when you run that vane for 10 minutes or 10 hours. But those vanes, those coils are hard to find for these saws. Do not try to buy one of them coils off of eBay. But if you do see a coil that's got a real picture on it, you can get that. Or you could definitely buy another one off of eBay, the power head itself, where you can use it as for parts to keep one going. So I did fill up its fuel tank. I did drain the tank out of it after when I store it, and it's been a while since I started this vane. But let's see which one of these two actually cuts better. Man, I hope the 031AV starts. I hope it does. I hope it does fire up, because she's been setting for a long time. Turn it on. Put the choke on. It's also got a throttle lock, by the way. Let's see if she'll try to run. Hey. Third on half choke. already had it running, but you hear it backfiring on the video because it's backfiring very bad. But I don't think I'm ever going to use it, but it's backfiring very bad. It did backfire. It was backfiring, but I don't think I'll ever use her to cut firewood all day. Anyway, let's see how the newer Farm Boss actually does. Alrighty. But give me a second, I'll get these cookies in the back of my utility vehicle. I'll be back to get you in a second. And I got a bunch of cookies. I got a bunch of cookies in the gator.